I hope my hideous face doesn't distract you from this video.
Not at all, boy!
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Louis Villain 23, aka JakeOne, third of the Ethan Gaming Crew. 1/3 of the Ethan Gaming Crew, back again to bring you guys another video. Unless you are blind, you can see that I can see you. And just a disclaimer for this video, if you catch me, like, I'm supposed to be looking at you, but if you catch me looking off to the side like this, I'm looking at my monitor because you're watching me record this, and that's weird. So I did pick up a webcam. It's a Logitech C615 if you're curious. I should be coming to you in 1080p. That's not what it really looks like on my screen, but I don't know if that's because I don't have my graphics card in right now, or if it's because I got gypped, or I don't know, but we'll talk about that a little later. First things first, I do have the webcam now, and the main reason I got this webcam was to be able to do this with y'all, have this 1v1 kind of conversation type of thing, because I feel like that's a much better update video than me just talking, me having a voiceover over like 7 minutes of some random game I'm playing. You know, I feel better like looking at y'all, well, not really looking at you, because I'm looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. I don't know how that works, but you know what I'm talking about. Me just looking at you, looking at me. So the first thing I want to talk about is really, honestly, just what the hell we want to do in 2017. So one of the main things that we want to do in 2017 is actually the same reason I got the damn webcam. We want to get more active on Twitch. When I say more active, I mean active in the fucking first place. I was dead serious in the last update when I was talking about how a lot of the more interesting, funny stuff that goes on the channel happens when the camera's not rolling. So we had the idea, well, if we upload to Twitch and we take the Twitch highlights and put them on YouTube, then it's a 2-for-1, because it's like nothing's getting lost, because, you know, nothing's getting wasted because we're not recording, but at the same time we could build up our Twitch following at the same time and kind of have like that, you know, win-win situation going on for us. That being said, the time of this recording is 8:33 p.m. on January 19th, 2017. So tomorrow I probably will be doing a test stream. I'm actually going to leave the link to our Twitch channel in the description box below. Make sure you go check that out and go follow us. You can subscribe too. I don't know if we're going to be uploading there, but you can catch our streams. I'll be doing a practice stream tomorrow, but you might catch us streaming Overwatch or something else, maybe Showdown, who knows. You can maybe chill streams with Deuce when he's playing 2K, or maybe a chill stream with Zan. He's kind of on his PS2 emulator kick shit, so that's really good stream material. So, you know, just check us out and we'll see what we're doing. I transferred schools. Well, I touched on it in the last update, but I think I'm gonna be more in depth now. I have transferred schools. All of y'all know that me and Deuce are in college. I am in school. I was at a certain school, and now I'm back. I was at a school about 2 hours away from my house here, and it didn't really work out there, so I decided to transfer elsewhere. But the place that I wasn't really sure where exactly I wanted to transfer, so instead of just trying to pick somewhere and just end up being in the same situation I was in my last school, where I didn't really enjoy it at all, I decided to rather, you know, just kind of like look around and maybe just chill in junior college for a year and just get the rest of my core out the way. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And the way this junior college works is kind of weird, because it's like I don't have class on Fridays at all. No one does, and I don't know if it's like that for every junior college, because I don't know, but if it is, then that's good and bad. Well, actually, this whole situation, even being home, is good and bad. Hey, by the way, excuse my mess. That's a bunch of Magic the Gathering shit back there. We're not gonna get into that. That's that crack stay in school kids. But yeah, it's good and bad me being back home, because when you guys, I don't know if I mentioned it, and I have mentioned it in a lot of my other videos, when I was in school 2 hours up the road, I had my own apartment, so I didn't have to worry about, you know, people interrupting me. I didn't had to worry about, you know, people calling me to come do shit and having to leave and go take care of shit. If I wanted to just stay in my room all day and play Overwatch, I could. And here, that's not really an option. Another negative for this whole situation is it took a couple months of me being here, not really months, but weeks of me being here for Christmas break, to realize that my apartment's internet was surprisingly a little bit more reliable than my internet here. And that being said, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of these later uploads have gone up at like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, when they usually went up around, you know, when we were a little more consistent, especially with like Xenoverse and 2K. Those went up at like 12, 1 at the latest, maybe 2 in the afternoon. That was because, like, when I was there, I would, you know, upload a video like when I would be leaving in the morning to go to class, and it would be done by the time I get back. Nowadays, like, I could still do that, but for the days I'm not in class, I'm gonna have to like wake up at like 5 in the morning and start an upload, because it takes legit like 4 to 5 to maybe even 6 hours just for one fucking upload. And these have just been update videos. Like, this has not been like a serious LP yet. This ain't been like a 30 or 40 minute video. Or even a podcast. This has been like just little videos like this. Like, it's actually really fucking annoying. But that being said, aside from things like that, there are some positives to this situation. Example number 1, I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's like that whole back wall, jazz hands, that's what it's called. This whole wall behind me is pretty much gonna, like, that dresser has been in this house probably not before I was born, but that shit has transcended states, okay? I want that bitch out of here. So basically what I want to do, the one positive about being back home is I'll finally be in one stationary place for a long period of time. So instead of like having to pick up my setup, which is annoying as fuck, because you have to realize I have monitor here, monitor there. So it's oh shit, I'm tripping. I have a dual monitor setup, and it was annoying every time I would have to come home from school, because I'd have to pack this shit up, pack both my monitors up, keyboard, mouse, Elgato, PC, all of my shit, and have to like pack it up and move it, and then have them worry about transport and everything. And it was just a pain in the ass, and I guess here I don't really have to do that. I don't know if you can tell from the angle, but I'm operating from like this little modified corner desk, and it's really annoying because I can barely fit my whole setup on it. I would flip the camera on it, but it's autofocus, and I don't want to fuck it up because I'm flowing right now. So this nigga Bobby just put a fucking PC case in the damn Discord, and I'm not gonna lie, that bitch is actually clean as hell. But anyways, but yeah, I kind of want to clear that whole back wall off, and my plan is to have like a super long desk, and I want to have have the opportunity to have a super like just dedicated workstation to try and get shit done, because that's kind of the motto for Ether and Gaming for 2017: get shit done. That being said, let's talk about videos. In the last update, I talked about how we were kind of stepping away from the whole quantity over quality thing. You guys know, when we first started this channel, we were more concerned with having a video every day rather than how did it look, how did it sound, is the sound okay, is the lighting okay, is the sound matched up, is everything synced up to the P's and Q's, is everything cool, is this a grade A video, are we putting out our best product right now? And a lot of times the answer would be no, but it would be okay because we were just trying to fit time constraints, and that's really not where I want to get this. That's kind of not where I want this channel to be about. I kind of want us to be putting out quality videos in a timely manner, but not daily. I don't want to sacrifice quality for timeliness. The way that I would like for this channel to work, because, you know, this is not my channel, this is our channel. There we go. It belongs to me, Deuce, and Chris. The way I would like for this to work is for everyone to be able to record, edit, and upload their videos in their own respective places, because I'm here, Deuce is off at school, Chris is at his place, he's working, and I know that we all have 3 very drastically different schedules, but it wouldn't even really matter if like everyone just, you know, recorded their own stuff, edited their own stuff, and uploaded it, because that way not only would we be a lot more productive, we wouldn't have to get on each other as much, but we would take a lot of the stress off of each other, because it's like, oh, I just recorded something. I don't have to worry about staying up and editing it and having it up ready to go first thing in the morning, because I know Chris's upload goes up tomorrow, or I know Deuce's upload or I know Deuce's upload goes up tomorrow. But that's kind of where I want to be. And I'm gonna say this, you know, if I ever got the opportunity to do Ether Inc. by myself, like without Chris and Deuce, let me tell you exactly how this channel would run. I would be hella consistent for like a week, and then I would delete the channel. Real nigga shit. Because the thing that makes Ether Inc. is because we are the most legitimate situation in gaming. We are a bunch of friends playing games together where a bunch of dumb shit and nonsense ensues and everyone has a laugh. If it was just me, this shit would not work out. If it was just Deuce, this shit probably wouldn't work out. If it was just Chris, this shit probably wouldn't work out. It's because we all bring something different, something unique to the table. And to be honest with you, if I ever got a chance to do this shit by myself, I wouldn't even want to do that. Why the fuck would I want to do that? The whole point of making Ether Inc. was to be able to say, to eventually, maybe one day, be able to say that I made a living doing what I love with the people I love. You know, I don't want to, you know, the whole point is not to say, oh, this is my channel, I'm gonna upload what I want. Like, no, we don't fuck with that shit, dog. Like, we're here to be successful. Like, legit. We're out here doing our thing right now. The only other thing that we want to do is get this channel popping, had a podcast popping, the Twitch popping, everything popping, and we just grow. That's the whole thing. We just want growth, and I want to do it with my niggas. I want to do it with Deuce. I want to do it with Chris. You know, I want to succeed with them. I want Bobby to succeed on his channel. Leaving a link to that in the description box below. Make sure you go subscribe. Make sure you peep that. But yeah, like, that's the whole point. We want to succeed together. So that's kind of how this channel is going to need to work. Because I know Chris is about to come up on an Elgato and maybe even a webcam and a mic and probably get started with this. Deuce is going to probably get popping back on 2K and maybe some other things. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, we still don't have a group LP on the channel. That is mainly due to the fact that we had about a 2 to 3 month span where somehow technology failed for one of us three, one way or the other. There was the whole saga, there's a bunch of filler art, anime filler art. There was the saga where my Elgato would not capture sound. There was the whole situation where Deuce's Elgato just completely just stopped working and he black screened. And there was the thing of, you know, Chris not even having an Elgato. That's kind of like where we've been. I feel like we're starting to get more into the place where everyone's stepping into their own and everyone's about to be able to be running at at the most optimal level possible. There we go. But as far as group LPs, Borderlands 3 got announced. So Borderlands trilogy might have to happen. Maybe 1, 2, and pre-sequel. Get ready for 3. They want to do Diablo. I don't want to do it, but if it's 2 to 1, I'm probably going to get outvoted anyway. So probably going to be doing Diablo. We don't know. There's a lot of shit that we have in the works that never made it through the pipeline. One being the best example we have, Resident Evil 7. Me and Deuce have recorded like the first 3 episodes of that, and we have recorded the first episode probably 7 times, and something has always gone wrong. I would like to try and get that back up and running, but as you guys know, I can't do anything right now because I don't have a graphics card. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into why I don't have a graphics card. You can go check out the last channel update, the plans for 2017 update, I believe it is, for that. No, it's not the plans for 2017, it's the why God hates Ether Inc. gaming. Yeah, go peep that if you want to know what's going on with my graphics card. But it is in the mail. It should be where it needs to be going on Monday, and we'll be counting down from then to where I get it back. But until I get it back, my plan is to be working with Deuce and Chris to come up with a bunch of dope projects that we can get started on like right the moment it gets back, or maybe even right now. Me and Deuce have a really dope project that it's funny, but it's short, so we might not even see. You might not see it. We might attempt it later, but for right now, I have a project I want to do with Deuce That's in the works. I have a project I want to do with Chris. That's in the works. I have projects I want to do with everyone. Those are in the works. But those are things that we're going to be, you know, talking about for these next couple of weeks that I'm waiting on my graphics card to get back. Because when it gets back, I want to be able to start cranking this shit out. 2017 is all about persistence. It's all about growth. It's all about basically making our channel better. Making our channel better. Getting started on Twitch and running with that. And it's about just the Ether takeover, dog. Like, we're just ready to take this shit seriously. And I'm just really hoping that you guys can, you know, respect our grind and come support the boys and share the word. Because, you know, I'm getting kind of tired. I'll be real with you. I'm getting really tired of people showing people our stuff and then saying that, you know, it's really funny, it's really good, you guys keep me laughing, you guys have me in tears and etc and whatnot. And then seeing that how we've been stagnant at like 22 subscribers for the longest time. So I'm not gonna let the negatives get us down. We gonna keep pushing through. We gonna do what we do, and if it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. So we gonna get it popping. But anyways, I've been rambling on enough. I gotta go get this edited if I want to get it up in time. You know how I just told you how my internet be. So anyways, if you like the video, if you like my face, you know I'm single. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you go and drop a like, subscribe if you think I'm cute and you're trying to hit me up. I am at you know what, just fucking forget it. But for real though, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below for you to go follow us on Twitter. Make sure you do that so you know what's going on with the channel. Also, go follow us on Twitch. We're about to start streaming. We about to get this shit popping. We about to come up. And we want you guys to come with us. It's Louisville in 23. I'm about this bitch. Later. Whoop!